My beloved child, I am Archangel Michael. I come to you with urgency and love. I bring a word sealed in the fire of heaven, a word that cannot be silenced, a word written in the book of your life before you were born. Congratulations, for God has confirmed. Your destiny love heaven is rejoicing, because a covenant long prepared is unfolding, a union chosen not by chance, but by divine design. Your heart has been waiting, your tears have been seen, your prayers have been heard. And now, the answer is near, but listen, precious soul. This path is not without danger, for there is another road being placed before you. It looks easy, it looks glittering, it looks tempting, but it carries the weight of sorrow. It carries the fingerprints of the enemy. It is the other path, the one meant to distract you from your blessing. The Lord says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This love is part of that plan. It is not random, it is not shallow. It is destiny. You will recognize them, not by outward beauty alone, but by the peace that floods your spirit when they speak. You will recognize them not by charm alone, but by the confirmation in your soul that says, "This is the one I prayed for." When you look into their eyes, you will feel eternity echo. When they take your hand, heaven will whisper, "You are not alone anymore." But beware, dear one, for the other path will appear at the same time. Another voice will come. Another presence will appear. They will say the right words. They will show sudden interest. But behind their smile lies delay. Behind their promises lies emptiness. They are sent to distract you from your covenant, beloved soul. This is why you must stay anchored in prayer. You must discern with wisdom. You must test every spirit. As 1 John 4:1 says, "Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God. For many are roaming, seeking to deceive, but God's hand will not let you slip. Your destiny love is already being prepared. The heavens are aligning your steps. The angels are guarding your path. Do not be afraid of delays. Do not be afraid of detours. For what is yours cannot be stolen. What is sealed by God cannot be broken by man. The enemy will whisper, "You are not ready. You are not worthy. You will be rejected." But I, Michael, tell you this truth. Heaven calls you worthy. Heaven calls you chosen. Heaven calls you beloved. And nothing can undo what has been written in fire. Your destiny love will not pull you away from God. They will push you closer to Him. Your destiny love will not drain you. They will strengthen you. Your destiny love will not confuse you. They will bring peace to your soul. For this is not just about you. It is about God's purpose in both of you. Listen, child. The covenant is bigger than romance. It is about kingdom work. It is about healing. It is about blessing generations after you. It is about showing what love looks like when heaven writes the story. But hear me carefully. If you take the other path, you will find yourself drained. You will find yourself restless. You will find yourself crying in the night, asking why peace is absent. For the counterfeit can mimic passion, but it cannot carry purpose. This is why I warn you now. Stay alert. Stay in prayer. Stay surrendered, so that when the door opens, you will know without doubt. You will know without fear. You will know this is God's hand. Do not be surprised if some oppose this union. Do not be surprised if jealousy rises. Do not be surprised if whispers fill the air. But remember this, Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you will be silenced. For heaven has sealed your blessing. Beloved soul, lift your head high. Walk with courage. Do not settle for less. Do not chase shadows. Do not let loneliness trick you into choosing what is not yours. Wait for the one God has confirmed, and when they appear, you will feel it in your spirit. You will know in your heart. You will stand in awe at the way heaven has written your love story. Stay strong. My child, stay faithful. Stay awake. For soon, your destiny, love will be revealed. My beloved child, do not take this lightly. This message carries urgency, because the time of decision is near. Heaven celebrates what is unfolding for you, but the enemy is restless. The enemy knows a great covenant is about to be sealed, and he will try to send confusion into your heart. You may begin to feel two pulls at once. One will feel calm, steady, grounded in peace. The other will feel exciting but unsettled, restless, unstable. Do not mistake chaos for passion. Do not mistake temporary attention for eternal love. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as it is written in 1 Corinthians 14:33. And God is not a God of disorder, but of peace. Your destiny, love, is already walking towards you. They have been shaped by fire. They have been refined by storms. They have been prepared for you long before you knew their name. Do not fear delays. Every delay has been divine preparation. Every tear has been watering the soil of your covenant. When you meet them, you will notice small details. The way they honor your heart, the way they listen without rushing, the way they speak words that align with your prayers. These are signs heaven places, so you will know this is not coincidence. This is not chance. This is covenant, beloved soul. I must warn you again, there will also be a counterfeit presence. They may show up in your loneliness. They may appear when you are tired of waiting. They may sound right, look right, feel exciting, but deep down you will sense emptiness. Deep down you will feel no rest. The counterfeit always asks you to compromise, always asks you to shrink your light, always asks you to accept less than what you deserve. But God has not called you to half love. God has not called you to empty promises. God has called you to fullness, to covenant, to destiny, union. Remember the words of Jesus in Matthew 7:20, "By their fruits you will recognize them." Do not look at words alone. Look at their fruits. Look at how they live. Look at the peace they bring. Look at how they draw you closer to God and not away. You are stepping into a divine crossroad, and the angels of heaven are encamping around you. Psalm 34:7 says, "The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them." I am here now, standing by your side, guiding your steps, whispering truth into your spirit, that you may not be deceived, that you may not fall into the trap of the other path. This is why you feel the stirring in your spirit. This is why you sense urgency even now, because the door is about to open, and your choice will shape not only your present, but your future, your family line, your purpose on earth. The right covenant will expand your calling. The wrong path will, beloved child. I must open your eyes wider, because this love you are walking into is not ordinary. It is marked by heaven. It carries eternal weight. It carries a divine seal. This is why the counterfeit will come, not to bless you, but to delay you, not to build with you, but to break you, not to bring destiny, but to scatter your purpose. I speak to you with fire and love, so that you may not fall asleep at this crossroad, so that you may see clearly what heaven is showing you when you meet the one God has prepared. Your spirit will rest, even if your mind has questions. Your soul will feel safe. Your heart will breathe. You will not feel pressured to pretend. You will not feel forced to shrink, for love, born of God, does not enslave. It liberates. The scripture declares in 2 Corinthians 3:17, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Your destiny, love, will bring that freedom. Not chains of fear, not chains of manipulation, not chains of confusion, but listen carefully, beloved. The counterfeit will also appear kind. They will speak words that sound spiritual. They may even use the name of God, but their fruit will betray them. Their actions will not match their words. They will promise consistency, but bring storms. They will promise forever, but give only fragments. You will feel peace for a moment, but emptiness after. I, Michael, speak this truth to protect you, because many of heaven's children have fallen into the trap of counterfeit unions, and years of pain followed. But you, beloved, are being warned now, so you may not repeat the same path. So you may not settle for what is not yours. The Lord says in Proverbs 3:5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Your straight path is here. Your crooked path is also here. The choice will soon be placed before you. Beloved soul, do not be blinded by loneliness. Do not let impatience hand you over to sorrow, for the covenant God has prepared is worth the wait. It will restore you. It will heal what was broken. It will give you laughter where there were tears. It will bring companionship that does not fade. When you choose the right path, heaven will move swiftly. Doors will open with ease. Resources will align. Purpose will multiply. But when you step into the wrong path, everything will feel heavy. Nothing will flow with peace. You will always sense that something is missing, because you are walking in a script that heaven did not write. Beloved, lift your eyes now. Lift your faith now. The union is not far. The covenant is not far. The moment is nearer than you think. Your Father in heaven is whispering even now, I have chosen for you, and I will not fail you. Stand strong in that promise. Hold fast to that word. For soon, your destiny, love, will step into your life, and you will know without doubt, this is what I prayed for. This is what I was promised. This is what was written for me. Beloved child, you are standing at a threshold, one step forward, and life, as you know, it will shift one decision, and destiny will unfold. I tell you this not to frighten you, but to prepare you. For heaven celebrates your covenant, but the enemy trembles at it. That is why distractions will multiply. That is why sudden voices will rise. That is why counterfeit love will try to pull you away. Do not be moved by pressure. Do not be shaken by appearances, for your spirit already knows the truth. It has been whispering to you in dreams. It has been stirring in your prayers. It has been reminding you through signs you cannot explain. You have seen repeating numbers. You have heard certain names in your spirit. You have felt unusual peace at unexpected times. These are not accidents. These are confirmations. Heaven's fingerprints, marking your journey. The word says in Isaiah 30:21, whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, This is the way. Walk in it. That voice is guiding you now. That whisper is not your imagination. It is the Spirit of God aligning your steps. But listen carefully, beloved soul. Do not rush. Ahead of divine timing, do not grasp what is not ready. For blessings taken too soon can turn into burdens. Wait for the ripened fruit. Wait for the season heaven has prepared. For in the right time, everything will flow without striving. The counterfeit will demand you to hurry. They will push you into quick choices. They will say, "If you love me, prove it now." But true love does not rush. True love waits. True love builds with patience. True love carries eternal peace. Beloved, when the right one arrives, they will honor your faith. They will respect your boundaries. They will not mock your prayers. They will not belittle your dreams. Instead, they will water your purpose. They will strengthen your walk with God. They will celebrate your growth, and together you will shine brighter than you ever did alone. The enemy fears this, because when two walk in covenant with God, they become a flame that cannot be extinguished. They become a fortress against darkness. They become a blessing to generations. That is why I speak with such urgency, so that you may not be deceived, so that you may not trade eternity for temporary pleasure, so that you may not give your heart to the wrong hands, beloved soul. Do not look at outward appearance alone. Do not chase temporary attention. Instead, watch the fruit of their life. Do they love what is holy? Do they protect your peace? Do they respect what heaven has placed in you? These are the questions you must carry in your spirit. Remember this. Your covenant is not just about romance. It is about destiny. It is about legacy. It is about God's plan for your lineage. And if you stay on the path heaven has marked, you will see joy overflow. You will see doors open. You will see prayers answered in ways that leave you in awe. But if you choose the other path, you will feel heaviness. You will question yourself daily. You will wonder why the fire in your spirit feels dim, because the wrong path can never carry God's blessing. Beloved, be patient, be prayerful, be discerning, for a moment is coming quickly. Your story is about to shift, beloved child. Heaven smiles upon you tonight, because your covenant is not just about love. It is about destiny. It is about heaven's plan taking form on earth. Your Father in heaven has already written the chapters. The one prepared for you has also been refined. They have walked through fire. They have faced storms. They have carried wounds that are now becoming wisdom. So when they meet you, they will not only love you, they will understand you. They will see your scars and not run away. They will see your past and not judge you, for they have been walking a parallel road, waiting for heaven to bring you together. This is why your prayers have been so heavy. This is why your dreams have felt so vivid. This is why you sometimes wake with tears in your eyes, because your soul knows what is coming. It is sensing the nearness of your covenant. But hear me, beloved. Not everyone will celebrate this union. Some will be jealous. Some will try to sow doubt. Some will whisper lies to break your confidence. But remember the words in Romans 8:31. If God is for us, who can be against us? If heaven has confirmed this love, no human voice can cancel it. No enemy scheme can uproot it. No barrier can stop it. Still, you must stay awake. The counterfeit will try to mimic destiny. They may offer you sweet words. They may shower you with attention. They may even appear when you are most lonely. But their fruit will not last. Their peace will not remain. Their path will not align with God's purpose for your life. This is why you must discern. This is why you must pray. This is why you must weigh every spirit. For 1 John 4:1 says, "Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God." Your spirit will feel the difference. It always knows the truth. When the right one comes, you will not have to fight for their loyalty. You will not have to beg for their time. You will not have to fear their absence, for they will stand by you with consistency. They will protect your heart like it was their own. They will honor you in the presence of others. They will walk with you even when the path gets hard, beloved soul. This is not fantasy. This is covenant reality, for heaven has already marked your union with divine purpose. The enemy knows this. That is why he tries to plant delays. That is why he sends distractions. That is why he sends false love to pull you away. But do not be fooled. Do not let your loneliness decide for you. Do not let your impatience hand you over to pain, for God's timing is perfect. And when the time comes, you will see why the wait was necessary. Beloved child, heaven has seen the nights you felt forgotten. Heaven has counted the tears that fell silently. Heaven has heard the prayers you whispered when no one was watching. And I am here to tell you, not one of those moments was wasted. They have been building the foundation of your blessing. They have been aligning the steps of your covenant. They have been opening the way for your love to meet you. Stay ready, stay watchful, stay surrendered, for the day is near when your covenant will no longer be hidden, when your prayers will stand in front of you in flesh and blood, when your destiny love will call your name and bring peace to your soul. Beloved child, I see the battle in your heart. You are torn between hope and doubt, between faith and fear, between waiting on God's promise and grabbing what is quick. But I tell you this with holy fire: do not settle for quick. Do not settle for empty. Do not settle for counterfeit love. For what is coming has eternal weight. What is coming will shift your destiny. Heaven has already written your story, and your name is engraved next to another name. The covenant is sealed in light. The promise is guarded by angels, and the path is opening before you. But the enemy knows this. So he sends another road, a glittering distraction, a smiling deception, something that feels good in the moment but steals your peace afterward. Do not be tricked, beloved. Remember the words of Jesus in John 10:10. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. The counterfeit steals. The destiny covenant gives. The counterfeit drains. The covenant fills. The counterfeit blinds. The covenant opens your eyes. When you meet the one chosen by God, your spirit will feel calm even in silence. Your soul will feel safe even in storms. Their presence will not confuse you. Their presence will steady you, because true love from heaven does not shake your foundation. It strengthens it. Beloved, do not ignore the signs heaven is sending. You have dreamed of someone calling your name. You have felt unusual peace in prayer. You have noticed doors opening around you. These are not coincidences. These are confirmations. Heaven is saying, prepare your heart, for the time is near. But do not be blind to the other signs. If someone drains your energy, if someone pulls you away from God, if someone makes you feel smaller, if someone asks you to compromise your faith, that is not covenant. That is distraction. You are stepping into a holy season. Your covenant love is not only about companionship, it is about mission. It is about light. It is about multiplying blessings on earth. You and your destiny. Love will carry a shared purpose together. You will shine brighter together. You will pray stronger. Together you will walk further. The enemy fears this union because when two agree in faith, mountains move. When two unite in purpose, nations are touched. When two love with God at the center, generations are healed. This is why I, Michael, stand close to you now, to guard you, to warn you, to guide you, so that you will not step into pain, so that you will not hand your heart to the wrong one, so that you will not lose what God has sealed. Beloved, you are stronger than you think. You are wiser than you realize. The Spirit of God is within you, and He will confirm the truth when the moment comes. Listen to the whisper in your soul. It will not lie to you, for soon, very soon, your destiny love will stand before you, and you will say in awe, "This is what I prayed for. This is what I was promised. This is what heaven wrote for me, beloved child." Your life is at a turning point. What once felt far away is drawing near. What once felt impossible is being made possible. What once felt hidden is about to be revealed. Heaven has already confirmed your destiny, love. And I, Michael, stand as witness. I declare,